Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast, and another stoner reaction to Kate Bush. And what a way to round out my night. My night as I had my ass kicked bartending all night. It was a great night. It was super busy. Met a lot of cool people. And I came home and I had a lovely all-day IPA from Founders in somewhere in Michigan. Why can't I remember at this point? And then a nice little bowl. And this is how I'm relaxing for the night, doing these reaction videos, this batch, this Saturday night, this Saturday evening. And last one, wrapping up with Kate Bush. The Jig of Life. And I wish I had the person that requested this. I wish I could have found it. But she requested definitely the second half of the Hounds of Love album. Well, I can't just do half, so I will do. At some point, I've fallen in love with Kate Bush enough that for sure we'll be doing an album reaction to this album, Hounds of Love, that I'm going to be doing The Jig of Life. At some point on Patreon, link is in the description. But I know that this has some sort of like Celtic thing to it, and you know, I'm doing the Irish hike in 2026 where I hike Ireland, and I'm really trying to learn about that culture. So a lot of the patrons said, "Oh, you might dig this kind of Celtic thing that Kate Bush did with The Jig of Life, and specifically the second side of the album," which again I'll get to. Again, before we get to Kate Bush, though, a huge shout out to my sponsor, M22 in Suttons Bay, northern Michigan. As we zoom in, you can kind of see right there along West Grand Traverse Bay. A beautiful spot, just an absolutely great four-season spot. We got all the seasons: winter, fall, spring, summer. We're in the thick of it right now with about 1 million people. Honestly, I love it here. I love how busy it is. I love all the people that are coming to visit and finding out about this place. But when I tell you that this is a small area, small town. I live in the woods, you know? Really. And then when a bunch of people find out that your place is awesome and they decide to come to it, and it's a different feeling. But it's okay. Again, click the link in the description for M22 in Suttons Bay. I can't tell you enough or how much I do appreciate those people. But Kate Bush, wrapping up my fantastic night with The Jig of Life. And if you're unaware, this is your first Kate Bush reaction with me. I am into Kate Bush.
Hello, old lady. I know your face so well. I know it well. She says, na 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 na. Be sitting in your mirror now is the place where the crossroads meet. When you look into the future, never, never say goodbye to my part of your life. Oh, no, 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 no. Let me live. She said, come on and let me live, girl. She said, come on and let me live, girl.
That's so heavy. That's so fucking heavy. Just that vibe is so heavy. I'm into this.
This moment in time, she said, it doesn't belong to you. She said, it belongs to me and your little boy and your little girl, and the one hand clapping there on your palm is my little line when you're written in mine is no memory. Na 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 na.
I'm honestly just trying to find the best words to describe that. You know, like it's it's Celtic, it's rock and roll, it's Kate Bush, man. Honestly, people when you see the amount of people that sing her praises, like in the comment section, if you are somebody that hadn't listened to it or whatever, you're like, shut the fuck up. But you listen to it, and you're like, oh, these people are right. She is so good it's almost like a crime that she wasn't more popular. You know, like she should have been more popular.
This moment here. I put this moment over here.
Over here. Can't you see where memories are kept bright? Tripping on the water like a laughing girl. Time in our eyes is spawning past.
Hang on a second. Let me bring that back. That has to go back a full 20 seconds or something. I knew something was going to happen. I took a sip of beer, and I'm like, is something going to scare me and make me choke? I'm glad it didn't happen then. The way it changed channels in my ear, too, where they were talking back and forth and things. So fucking unexpected. And honestly, I get so excited when I hear great fucking songs. It's my favorite thing. Great rock and roll. Rock and roll is probably my favorite fucking thing of all time. I love rock and roll more than anything in this world. So when I hear new great rock and roll, it makes me so fucking happy. Even though it's not necessarily new, but it's new to me. And that really, for this channel, that's all that fucking matters.
I put this moment here. I put this moment here. I put this moment over here.
Over here. Can't you see where memories are kept bright? Tripping on the water like a laughing girl. Time in our eyes is spawning past life. Run on the ocean and the woman unfurls. Holding all the love that waits for you here. Catch us now, for I am your future. A kiss on the wind and we'll make the land. Come over here to where when lingers. Waiting in this empty world. Waiting for then when the life spray cools. From now does ride in on the curl of a wave. And you will dance me in the sunlit pools. We're of the going water and the gone. We are of water and the holy land of water. And all that's to come runs in with the thrust of the strand.
Wow. That was so... Shut up, Devin Townsend. That was so fucking Moody Blues, man. That was so Moody Blues. Man, that was so Kate Bush. That was, honestly, what a song. What a song. I will listen to that song so many times now in my life. Almost immediately following this, I bet I'll listen to that song 2 or 3 more times tonight. Way to go. Way to go, whoever commented, whoever suggested that. I can't remember who, and I wish I could because you deserve a medal. And hey, you like my thoughts on this? You want to hear my thoughts on other things? Got the What the Hell Everything podcast dropping every once in a while on YouTube and Spotify. And of course, check out Spotify, or excuse me, check out Patreon. Going down the rabbit holes, only $3 a month, and that link is in the description. And definitely more Kate Bush on the horizon, and really gonna go down rabbit holes there. And I can't wait.
So long, sucker.
Good night, everybody!
I am so sorry for everything that has happened.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, all right, I'll see you guys there. By the bar and get your face, huh? Get me paid, bitch!
Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog.
I love y'all very much. Peace out!
Good night, ladies.
What the hell? Everything!